Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. The financial markets overnight in the US were closed on Monday for the President's Day holiday, and from that you can see the market traded very in a confined range. Beginning with the gold, you can see that the recent rejections from that 1246 area still expect to see further supply if re-challenged. In light of the current rebound from yesterday from 1232 minus support, the market may attempt to trade the top side with the resistance coming in at 39 and firmer at 36. And while capped from there, the view is that the market will likely to start trading from the shorter side and positioning for the market to decline towards an objective of 1218 and reassess from there. So we may see a little bit of noise in between this range of 1232 to 39, but I do expect to see further weakness returning for gold. The Australian dollar at the moment still confined to a very tight range of 76.45 to 95, with the market's anticipation now for the minutes from the RBA to be published at 11:30 on their latest monetary policy meeting. It is viewed that any advances beyond 76.95 and towards that near 3-month high of 77.30 supply and also fresh shortening positions will be established. I still hold the view that the market will eventually move through that 76.45 support and take out that level of 75.90. Now beneath there does give further exposure towards support that comes in at 74.80 to 90 and reassess from there. The euro, since the break of that 106.20 level, has struggled to gain any further momentum. With the resistance now seen at 106.55.60, I expect to see further weakness in the coming session, looking towards that support of 105.60.70, with the objective beneath there holding towards 104.55.70 and reassess from there. In light of the recent break, I don't feel there's any upside threat, especially with the dollar index rebounding off of the index of 100.40 on Friday, and looking now towards resistance of 101.15.20 on the index. A break there would give further emphasis to the downside for the euro and eventually reach its target, with the broader outlook still holding towards that near 14-year low of 103.40.60. Dollar yen surprisingly holds above that 12.50 level, and as you can see, the market is attempting to regain momentum, with the US coming back into play after its 24 hours absence due to the holiday. I expect to see further play to the upside and take out that 20 resistance and look towards 113.70.80 to 114.50 and reassess from there. In the event we get a break beneath 112.50, then I see no technical support until 110.60.80 and reassess from there. Sterling, a little bit firmer overnight, but no real threat to the upside at the moment. I still look to see resistance at 125.10 to 125.55 containing any rally, and eventually see this support taken out at 123.80. Now I believe from there the market will fall further and expose the next target of around 120.40.80 and reassess. To wrap up with oil, since the 3rd of January, that key reversal day, we've had about 10 or 11 dojis and the market's still not showing any momentum to the upside. One of the quietest periods I've seen for a long time. And with the resistance contained in that 54.60, I expect to see the market to look back towards that 49.60 support and reassess from there. So that's a wrap for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And also, as always, look out for my intraday report that will be released very shortly.